Hello everybody, it's Explore Vegas and today we are at Buffet at Asia in Las Vegas. Buffet at Asia has 3 locations around the Las Vegas Valley, but today we are at the one on Flamingo. It is about a 5 to 10 minute drive from the Las Vegas Strip. This buffet is open from 10:15 a.m. to 9 p.m. every day, with dinner starting at 3:30 and ending at 9. Here's the deal though, on the weekends, the weekend dinner from 3:30 to 9 has snow crab leg, oysters, and fried lobster. We're excited to give this a try. It is $25.50 for dinner. Where else can you get lobster, snow crab, and oysters in as many quantities as you'd like for $25.50? Let's get in there and check it out. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let us show you all the dishes at Buffet at Asia. Here's fried lobster. This is a seafood combo. Here is salt and pepper crab. These are chicken skewers. Here is fried squid. This is salt and pepper shrimp. Here is salt and pepper frog legs. Here is pepper beef. Here is a steamed fish fillet. These are Cajun shrimp. Here are chicken wings with jalapeno. Here is hot and spicy chicken. This is barbecue pork. Here are cheese mussels. Here is garlic string beans. Here are clams with garlic sauce. Here is beef with broccoli. This is salmon bellini. Here are fried shrimp. Here are barbecue beef ribs. For the kids, we have some pizza. Here is tom yum soup. This one is beef soup. Add some green onion if you like. Here is egg drop soup. This is wonton soup. Here are fried noodles. Here are oysters on the half shell. Here we have some kimchi salad. Here is onion salad. Here is Caesar salad. This is coleslaw. And here we have some mixed greens. Here are some donuts. Fried bananas. Rice noodles. Chow mein. Here we have some sesame balls, orange chicken. Here is white rice and fried rice. Here we have some French fries, fried wontons, some sweet and sour sauce, and pot sticker sauce. And here's what you've been waiting for, the snow crab legs. Beautiful. Here are cream cheese wontons, spring rolls, Here we have the butter for the steamed crab legs. Now let's have a look at the sushi. Here we've got some seaweed, a variety of sashimi. I even see mackerel in addition to the customary salmon and tuna. Nice, they have the masago as well. For dinner they have salmon poke. They have a couple of different fried rolls. Of course they have wasabi and ginger. Here they have assorted sushi rolls. Many different kinds of fish in these rolls. They even use the eggs, which is very nice. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. They do have vanilla and chocolate soft serve. Of course they have cones. Here you got your ranch, hot mustard, hot sauce, Italian dressing, cocktail sauce, and Caesar dressing. Then they have some romaine, cucumbers, tomatoes, mixed fruit cocktail, edamame, and pudding. Here they have some cherries, mixed fruit, cantaloupe, pineapple, honeydew, and watermelon. Are you getting hungry? We're getting hungry. It's time to eat. Let's go get some food. Always like the mixed seafood. We'll get some salt and pepper shrimp. Let's get some fried squid. How about some beef? Get a cheese mussel. And that's a nice plate. Let's get some sushi. Definitely some masago. Definitely some mackerel. Salmon nigiri. Tuna nigiri. Let's get the smelt egg. And we might even try one of these fried rolls. That looks like a pretty good sushi plate. Let's go get some lobster and crab legs. Ooh, some more of that tail meat, very good. Thank you. Yeah, very, very nice. All settled in here at Buffet at Asia. We have a huge seafood feast amongst a few other dishes. The real reason why we came here today is we heard they are now serving lobster here, and indeed they are. They have had snow crab legs, and they are real snow crab legs. They're not fake. Gail, I know you're watching. You're gonna say they're fake. They are not. Real snow crab. We'll show you how we know in a moment.
have one.
You got a fork, you got some napkin, you gotta need a napkin for here, yeah.
Yay.
Gotta have it.
I love a lot of napkin.
Always. All right, well, I wanna tear into the snow crab right away. You want snow as well?
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe. There you go, I got that for you. If you don't mind waiting a moment, I'll crack one open for myself.
You're a master of crab leg.
I don't know about that, but I do my best.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I love it when it's hang out like this.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
Some butter in there. Oh yeah. Very nice. So the best part of this is, even though it's kind of a discount type of restaurant, a local's place, they still cook the snow right.
Yeah.
It's prepped right, because otherwise that doesn't happen.
Thank you.
How many times do we go to some of the places, even on the strip, where you're paying way more money and they don't break them, they won't crack properly. I got that piece there. That'll work.
Sure.
Cheers. And you know these are snow because on the opposite side they're white color.
And orange.
So you know they're real snow crab. Because sometimes in the Asian buffets they'll sub other stuff, but nope, real stuff. Look at that, look at that. Very nice, very nice. Very, very nice.
Very nice snow crab. I'm gonna let you eat snow crab. Can I have some oyster?
Oh, well, I'm gonna start cracking into some fried lobster actually. The lobster's fried, and they kind of break it into, or chop it up into little pieces. You gotta work at it, but honestly, plenty of nice lobster meat. Of course, I'm gonna butter it. Yeah. How was your oyster?
Good oyster.
Nice, nice.
try.
Yeah, get into some lobster. So fried isn't my favorite way to do it, but hey, you know what? It's a really good deal. Paying in the 20s to get all you can eat snow crab and lobster. Can't
That's
beat
right.
that. All right, we're gonna work on some of this lobster and crab and we'll be right back. All right, the lobster and the crab was just the beginning. There are a ton of other options here. I like this one. It just has a ton of shrimp in there. Yeah,
Flavor good.
delicious.
Flavorful.
I'm gonna try this one because it's beef and I don't want to trick Mrs. Evie. Beef is nice and tender. That fried squid here.
I love that fried squid.
Because it's nice and meaty, you know. Salt and pepper shrimp.
Love fried crab.
One more of the squid.
The crab here is so clean.
We got a mussel for you. The cheese mussels.
I like cheese mussel. And the mussel here is so big.
Pretty much a staple in like Asian buffet. There's cheese mussels. They love them. Now in the Seafood Delight, obviously the crab is imitation crab. This is not real, but the snow crab that we had earlier was real. And of course the shrimp is real. Good stuff. So they also have a full-on sushi station here. Let's try this fried piece of sushi.
Wow.
Wow, that fried piece of sushi really delicious. Had a little cream cheese in there. So at nighttime and on the weekends when they serve lobster, they also have salmon poke.
Oh, wow.
If you're like one of our viewers, Tom, you're trying to follow keto, then they got some keto option for you here. Delish. Pretty good variety of nigiri. No chopsticks though. Couldn't find any, so I'm butchering it with a fork. Sorry, everybody.
Wow, that's a thick piece of tuna. I saw that.
Yeah.
My favorite.
Honestly, the best part about the nigiri anyway is if you don't eat the rice, it's a buffet. All right, I'm gonna try a piece of the mackerel. I love mackerel, and it's so good for you. Try this one too. Sweet and creamy. Interesting. I'm gonna eat the smelt egg, but since it's buffet, I'm leaving the rice. Nice and sweet. What'd you think of the masago?
Very good.
Yeah.
It's so bubble. Every
Yeah.
time I chew it, it's like pop, pop, pop. It's
Nice
pop
and
in my
bubbly.
mouth.
Very nice and bubbly. There's some California rolls and things with salmon and other kinds of fish as well. So very nice.
I'm gonna eat my pork rib.
Ooh. There's some heat in there. Some spice in there for sure. My goodness.
Ooh. You want some water?
No, I'm okay. But wow, there was some pretty good heat in that one. You get the one with the imitation crab, the spicy one. Make sure you can handle it. How's your rib?
So sweet.
Pork rib? Oh, sweet pork rib. Nice.
Barbecue pork rib.
Some more mackerel. We got some food to finish up, and then we'll be back with some dessert. Tradition here at Explore Vegas, if they have dessert, we're gonna try it. And they had some. There's some bun cakes. Not sure if that's like a mango pudding over there or what that is, but there's like a red velvet, a vanilla, and a chocolate bun cake. One of those interesting looking cookies, and then they had some sliced watermelon, and I got you a jumbo piece of it there. If you
I
asked
thought
for
you
watermelon.
would give me the small one.
No, I'll give you the big one.
Oh.
The big one.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Cheers. Nice fresh cut watermelon. Super juicy and super healthy. Get into some of this jello or pudding or whatever it is. It's a gelatin. It's like mango. Mango gelatin.
Let me try.
You don't get much mango from that, right?
No.
All right, I'm gonna try this red velvet little bundt cake here. Got some crumbs on there. Yeah, it's okay.
The chocolate. Chocolate look okay. Tastes okay.
Yeah, that's what I'd say. Okay. Oh, it looks like a muffin on the bottom.
I think they make it.
The vanilla was better than the red velvet.
Thank you.
Try some cookie.
Cookie. Look like baked croissant.
Yeah. It's flaky. What I didn't get is they make fresh donuts. They're just kind of like fried dough, like gobs of fried dough. And then like some sweet bananas. I didn't get either of those, but felt like sampling the other items today.
I give it to Expo Vegas
Oh yeah,
Junior.
sure. There we go. There's a donut. Well, take a bite of it. Tell us how it tastes. Those are nice and warm because they're bacon and fresh. Yeah, not bad. All right, we're gonna finish our dessert, and we'll be back with some final thoughts. Some final thoughts of Buffet at Asia, the Flamingo location. In the past, they did not serve lobster, and now they are serving lobster. I'm just gonna say it like this. All you can eat snow crab legs, real snow crab legs, and fried lobster, oysters, frog legs, beef, sushi, what else? Clams, mussels,
Sashimi.
like it's literally like the ocean here. You get all of that. It's $25.50. That is an insane deal. This is a locals deal. You do not come here for the ambiance. So if you're one of those kind of like snooty folks, the ambiance here is not going to stun you. You're coming here because you want a good variety of seafood and you don't want to pay hundreds of dollars. Rather, you want to pay $25.50. Everything was super tasty and super fresh. I think it's a great deal. You really can't go wrong. If you're looking for some value, this could be the buffet for you. Definitely the buffet for us. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, because the more you do that, the more YouTube shows our videos to new viewers. And remember, it's always a good day to explore Vegas.